Hi guys, sorry for the noise, there's construction near me, but I'm doing a video today for you about how to eat easily and really healthily on a tight budget. So let's get started.
Breakfast is probably the easiest one to handle because you can go to any convenience store or gas station and get a really cheap on-the-go breakfast. Here I just have a banana and coffee, and it's good to eat fruit in the morning, so you can pick up some really inexpensive fruit. Also, bananas do not have to be organic because they have a thick skin on the outside. So this is a good cheap fruit that you can get not organic. I think this was about $2.15, and I'm in Waikiki, a really pricey area, at ABC store, which is a pricey convenience store, so you could probably get it for even less than that depending on where you are. Alright, so it's 2 p.m. and I haven't eaten lunch. I'm starving, but I wanted to show you guys that I stopped by the store, my local co-op, and this bill was all things that I'm either going to eat today or going to use to make dinner tonight, and it was $16.38. Now that is a lot, but I'll show you what I got. I got a local organic avocado. The counter's a little messy there, whoops. These little tiny local limes that will be garnished for dinner. Lentils, I'm going to make a lentil recipe. A sweet onion, also for the stew. I got this quiche that is to eat for lunch right now. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna probably eat this whole thing. Now if you were still on the go, you could just buy this and eat it out on the go, but I'll maybe heat it up or eat it with hot sauce. It is a cherry tomato dill quiche. Sounds really good. Got a little nub here of ginger and turmeric for the stew for tonight. And then also for the stew, I got this organic coconut milk and organic tomato paste. So yes, it was a little bit expensive, but I did go organic and local when possible. Not that much food, except it's going to be turned into a lot of stew tonight, so I'll show you that later. Yummy quiche for lunch looks amazing. So a note on beverages. I know this looks kind of gross. It's because it's coffee grounds in water. Sorry, I know it looks gross, but it's actually going to be really delicious because it's cold brew coffee. It's super cheap to make at home, but it's really expensive to buy. So it's like $4 here at least for a small iced cup of cold brew coffee. So just make it yourself. This was about a cup, maybe not even, of coffee grounds in a thing of water. It's been sitting in the water for a couple days, so today I'm going to strain it out and have nice, delicious cold brew coffee for cheap. And you can just use, reuse, I have these bottles and cups that I just reuse, nice glass bottles for my coffee, so you can take it on the go. You can fill them up the night before and then take them with you in the morning even, and add almond milk or whatever you like in your coffee. And then this, I'm just drinking some iced tea that I made. Again, making your own beverages is so much cheaper than buying them, so make your own iced tea. I make it in huge batches and put it in those bottles. There's a bottle. And a note on water. Water, first of all, keeps you full for longer, so drink a lot of water as much as you can. I've mentioned this before. And also, yes, these Hydro Flask bottles are very expensive, but trust me, I will drink so much more water if I use this bottle because the water stays cold, plus it has this little straw guy, so it's just easy, it won't spill as much at least. And you should just really drink as much water as you can, and buy a Brita if you like filtered water, but don't buy bottled water, it's such a waste of money. Even though all of this costs $16, if you subtract the quiche, this all costs $10, and it serves 4, but only 2 of us are going to eat it, so really it was $5, which means for each person it was only $2.50 for our dinner. The only other thing I'm going to use that's not pictured here is some ghee, which is clarified butter, organic ghee, and I'm going to use some rice that we already had. So that's pretty cheap, even though $16 seemed like a lot to spend at the co-op. Our stew is almost ready. Come take a look at it. All this was just from those $10 ingredients, and I think this is gonna last us for more than 2 nights, probably for 2 people. So this is really 6 servings, which means that $10 bought 6 servings, which means that this was less than $2.50 for each of us. I got breakfast at an ABC store, which is expensive.
Honolulu is one of the most expensive places in the US probably, especially when it comes to food, and I still managed to eat really healthy and delicious food all day for just $10. So I'm just doing this today to show you that you can do it. No more excuses. I hear lots of people say that they can't eat healthy because they're on a budget, and this is going to be delicious, so much food, so cheap, but organic, local, all good. So you can do it. Yum.